Hello my fellow Darians and welcome back to 16-bit Summer. And welcome to the second episode of Let's Play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. For today's episode I'm gonna go as Kimberly, the Pink Ranger. And the reason why is because she has really nice jumping abilities. So, as you can see, she can actually hit that laser turret, whatever you want to call it, up there. And not all of the Rangers can do that, as far as I'm concerned, so that's one of the reasons I picked her. Plus, she's kind of weak in my opinion. So if you want to play as Kimberly, I recommend that you choose her in the first or the second mission. I think she's pretty good in this third one as well, but there's one that's even better in the third mission, and I'm gonna show you which one when I get there. So the last video was around 8 or 9 minutes. Barrels. You can actually kick the barrels and destroy them like that, but I just like to jump over them. And this is a new Puttie with shield. Super annoying. You just have to break the shields first and then take care of the Putties themselves. Now, there's a lot of different Putties in this game. Of course, some are stronger than others, and the ones I'm fighting right now is just really weak. It's kind of the regular Putties, I suppose you can say. One thing I don't like about Kimberly is that when you morph into a Ranger as her, her weapon is the bow, and you would think that you shoot arrows with the bow, but she doesn't. She just uses it like a sword, pretty much. And I really don't like that. I think in the movie version she actually shoots arrows with it, which is really cool. And what I pretty much prefer. Whoops, didn't want to do that. But yeah, I think this was the first Power Rangers game. So they just wanted to create a fun game for the kids, I suppose. Now this game is really kid-friendly. It's easy and it's fun, and it's kind of challenging at the same time. So, and plus, for its time, it came out in 1993 or so. Oh my god. So it was actually, this was the graphic you got back there. And right here we have the boss, but of course, just like last time, we're not gonna fight the boss just yet. So yeah, as you can see, she uses her bow to kind of like a sword, pretty much. And I really don't like that concept, but I already told you, so I don't have to tell you again. But yeah, as I was saying before, you're gonna see a lot of Putties, and the ones on area 4 and 5 are pretty difficult to beat, actually, just because later on they also got get weapons, so that's kind of a challenge. Actually, I think they get a weapon in this level. I think we get introduced to them in this one, as far as I can remember. Now this gimmick right here is pretty cool. You can see you can jump up here and grab on and then go up. And I like the way she swings up. You kind of have to tap the... oh god. Up. The up button twice in order to do this. But it's actually pretty cool, and it's definitely a welcome gimmick. Now this place right here is pretty annoying to fight the Putties, because they come, as always, they come from behind and from the front. And when there's some Putties down here, you kind of just have to do that. And yeah, it doesn't really work for me. Don't ask why, because I don't know, but it just doesn't really work for me. Oh god. I kinda saw that coming, and that one. But what I find really cool about your surroundings is that your enemies can actually get hit by them too. So it's not only you, and I really like that about the game. It makes it a bit more realistic, I suppose you can say. So let's go down. Now, I think I mentioned in the previous episode that I haven't watched Power Rangers since Turbo, or in space. I think it was Turbo, but that's besides the point. But actually, recently I started to watch Power Rangers again, and it's the Samurai series. And I must say, now that Saban is back, it's kind of like the old school Power Rangers again. If you haven't been following them, it's Disney actually bought Power Rangers at some points, and I think it was around Wild Force or something like that. Wow, can't believe I did. Wait a minute, can I? Yep, wall jumps. Perfect. It's just some energy, okay. But yeah, I think Disney bought Power Rangers around Wild Force. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a really dumb move, because as soon as Disney bought it, it just went downhill pretty much. At least in my opinion. It wasn't really the same, but now that Saban owns Power Rangers again, it's got way better. But it's just kind of sad that it's a bit too late. I would really see the other seasons in Saban form. But that's probably just me. I really don't know. It's just that it wasn't the same. And if you've been watching Power Rangers and blah blah blah, just like I did, you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know. It just went downhill pretty much. But yeah, now that Saban is back, Power Rangers Samurai is actually pretty cool. It got... Whoops, why can't I make this jump? It got the kind of nostalgic value back. Wow. I suck at this jump. What? Go up. And... there. Okay. Up. I'm just gonna make this jump here and keep talking afterwards. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, perfect. So yeah, as I was saying, it kind of has the same nostalgic value to me, even though it's from 2011, I think. But Samurai, if you haven't watched it yet, I definitely recommend that you go at least check it out. As I was saying in the last one, you can pretty much see all seasons and all episodes on YouTube. So also, I think you can check out Netflix if you can't do that. I personally don't own an account on Netflix, but I heard it's pretty good. So yeah, check it out. That's my advice. Now, remember when I said that some of the putties get actually weapons? I'm talking about this one. It has a mace or morning star. I can't remember what it's called. I'm not really into middle-aged weapons. But yeah, I think it's boss time now. Yes, it is. And this guy is called Dwarf or Gnome or something like that. I can't quite remember his name, but oops, just as I did last time, I'm gonna put the boss's name in the description down below if you wanna look them up for whatever reason. It's kind of funny because the previous boss was Bones, and he was one of the first bosses in the series. Or the first monsters, I should rather say, in the series. I just don't remember him that well. Don't ask why, because I don't know. But I was a little kid, so that may be the reason why. Oops. Yeah, when you hit him enough time, he's gonna make that weird teleportation all around the scene. And that makes it a bit more annoying. Now, the good thing about Pink Ranger's bow is that it has long range. So I'm not... oh god. So I'm not sure if I should stay up here or not. But yeah, the boss is gonna take some hits before going down. Too many hits if you ask me, but I guess that's how they designed the game. I really wish that your power, your special power, or the bomb, was a bit stronger. Oops. I don't know if you guys ever played Gensai Shin Just Arises. It's pretty much the same concept as Power Rangers and Super Sentai. It's just... yeah, well, it's pretty much the same, except for it's not the same. And am I seriously gonna die here? I really don't hope. Wow. What a douchebag. There we go, okay, we beat him. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. And you also have a special ability in Just Arises. It's for the Game Boy Advance if you want to check it out. And when you use your special ability, the boss almost dies in one hit, and I would like to see that in this game. So it takes a bit more hits than I would like to, but anyway, that's pretty much it for the second episode. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.